Hello, everybody. It's Gwen with CraftyLadyDesigns.com. It is a Tuesday. Hope you're all well. Glad everybody's coming in. We're going to finish our project that we started last week. It was the Flip-Flop mini album. When that was called Flip-Flop mini. Yeah, that's what it was called. And it's so cute. This is really funny. I don't know whether you've done this or not. Probably have. Everybody probably has. I do have one little show and tell. Uh, I'm going to move my keyboard. I'm sure you don't want to see that. Can you all hear me and see me okay? It was the battery, Renee. I put a new one in it. Hi, Deb. Hi, Renee. Hi, BG. Crafter. Everybody, let's see how we're doing here. Well, it was, but now I can't find it. Oh, no, it's not working now. Again, what's wrong with you? Oh, dear. I don't know. I don't have time to mess with it. Um, I spent an hour or so uh, revamping our If I get out of frame, someone in caps, holler at me, please. Uh, I went through this morning and kind of playing with the seat of my pants. I have pulled some papers out. Of course, this is the front, and then you open it up, and you open it up, and this page, and you open it up, and here is these two side pockets open up. This opens up like so. Now, what I did, I had green on here, and I had this green as the background. I didn't like it. I just didn't like it. Excuse me. I just had lunch. I just didn't like it, and I wanted to tie in this blue that we'd used on the front. I took it all off. I removed it all with my little spatula, and it came off pretty well. Well, it came off real well, quite frankly. So I replaced it with different papers. I replaced the background of our focal point here. It's not easy being a princess. Now, I left the green on there because there is green in there in the leaves. I replaced this. And so what we have left to do, now I didn't pull off the brown because I pulled some papers I think that will correlate with the brown okay. I'm running out of some of my small papers. I'm going to use this for these two solid pieces, and then I'm going to use this one because I didn't have enough of this. I'm going to use this for the side panels, and then we'll start embellishing. And when you turn this over, you have the blue that correlates with that. Now I'm going to give this away today, and you are going to have a choice. Remember, I did this, my sample. Here's my sample. This was my sample that I did, and this is made the same way, the very same way. This is just, of course, different paper, and I made this with the new Graphic 45s, and I can't think of the name of it, but anyway, Margaret Ann, what's the name of it? Oh, I can't think. Anyway, so you're going to have a choice. You can either choose the Halloween, and it's 99% finished. I will complete some embellishments on it. I didn't get this embellished and these flaps and this side area. I did get the center focal point done. So I got a few little odds and ends I'm going to add to it. So as I say, you have your choice of the Halloween, or you're going to have your choice of the Gilded Lily. Whichever one you want. We'll do that at the end of the show. I'm going to put that down here. I have flowers pulled. I have all kinds of pulled. I have one little, we might do some cards here pretty soon. This is a little show and tell. It's a card that I made, and it's done it's done with ink. It's done with distressed inks, but I used a brush and like a watercolor. And I used watercolor paper, and then I used a die that I had that has the little stitching, faux stitching, a hello die, and I think they have that on scrap-a-dab-a-doo as well. Tied a bow and added, of course, some little flowers. And then it's a square card. Open it up, and then there's for your, we'll get some glue on there. I have glue all over every place. Uh, for you to put your sentiment and sign it and write a note. And then I put my little G on the back. And I think it's really cute. And people, I love watercoloring. And I used to oil paint, and I painted for years. And I tried to paint, not paint, well, I guess, with watercoloring. I just couldn't do it as far as flowers and still lifes and whatever, like I did my oil paintings. Hello, hi, Char. Who else? Hi, Deb. Hi, Linda. Hello, hello, hello. We might do some watercoloring on watercolor paper. I'm not sure if this is Tim Holtz watercolor paper or some from my stash. I'm not sure. It's a heavy weight, I think, 140 pound, but I think it turned out real pretty. I really like it. Oh, you prefer watercolors to oils? Well, I have always loved watercoloring, and I watch a lot of YouTube watercolorings and Ustreams. They're just, but they're tough. I think. I think they're hard to do opposed to oils. And I did a lot of pastel on velour boards. I could not. I did a lot of my oil paintings were primarily still lifes, and I couldn't paint flowers very well, but I could do flowers with on velour board with pastel chalks. I don't know why. And I did some of that. But hi, Bunny. Hi, honey. I'm glad you're here. Um, so anyway, I wish I've got to do something about this mouse. I can tell you that because I've got to. I just do. I put a new battery in. What's the matter with you? It's frozen. Am I okay? Can you guys see me? Hi, Carol. Is Carol here? Oh, are they, Deb? Oh, I love them. Oh, I'd love to see some. Post some so we can see it. Well, I think this turned out real well. I really like it. And as I say, it's just a background watercolor per se. It's done with distressed inks and a watercolor brush or a brush just with a little hello. It's a very simple little card, and I think it's sweet. So we may do some of that here relatively soon. Now, as I was saying, oh, I've got it. What am I going to do about this battery? Um, who else is there? I'm still, because I can't get, oh, there's Amanda. Hi, honey. Am I okay? Okay, glad you can see me and hear me and whatever. I don't know why this isn't working unless my mouse has just completely died. What is the matter with you? Well, I'm going to go along here and get started. I don't know what else. I'm gonna try one more battery because I really do need that mouse. I'm right here. I'm gonna run out of batteries. I'm getting low on batteries. And I want to tell you, I don't know why, but I have a terrible time throwing them away. I know it's a sickness. I put a new battery in and see what happens. I don't know where that's a new one. I thought it was a new one. Or maybe my little mouse is died. No, that didn't work. Well, what's wrong? What is wrong? Am I putting it in? Well, that one I didn't put in right. Hello. Maybe I didn't have it. There we go. Hello, hello, hello. Maybe I didn't have the other one in right. Dear word.